sometimes we feel like we're not enough, right? And we feel like in a sort of celebrity, achievement-based culture, like we've got to make something out of ourselves or have something to show for ourselves so that we feel like our existence is not a mistake or a waste of time, right? And so all the ordinary things we do, we feel like we just got to get those done so we can do something cool and interesting. But 99% of your life is just ordinary, boring stuff, right? And that can't be bad. So I've wondered about Jesus' ministry. And we say his ministry was 3 years long, right? He started ministering when he was 30. And he went through the cross. But what if that 30 years that came before that was also ministry? What if the 30 years leading up to the beginning of his ministry, where he was like taking the dog out for a walk and like mowing the yard and taking out the trash and like helping mom change diapers, right? Like Jesus lived this totally boring, ordinary, it's so boring that there's hardly anything written about it. And maybe that's the point. Maybe the point is that Jesus' ministry during those 30 years is to put a stamp of dignity on ordinary life and say, it is beautiful and it is good. Don't miss it, trying to get somewhere else, right? So this song's called Beautiful Secret Life. My friend Chris has a wife and a daughter. He works nights at the local paper. And the songs that he writes, they clear the scales from my eyes every time. But if I hadn't told you, you'd never have known there is endless unseen good. Fame is a spotlight good for blinding a man, but the Lord counts each hair on each unfamous head, and He keeps you like a secret, your beautiful secret life. Now I imagine she thought it was worthless, that little widow who gave her last coins. She could not have known that the poor heart she'd warmed was the Lord's. And so the universe keeps on expanding, 'cause maybe that's how much room it will take to store all the stories, all the well-hidden glories of grace. And this song could go on forever, endless verses the Lord only knows. The best tales begin in the quiet, like breath-kissing Galilee's hills. Now my sister, she never has married, but she pours out her life for the poor. She tells me the names of all the daughters and sons she adores. But if she hadn't told me, I'd never have known there is endless unseen good. Fame is a spotlight good for blinding a man, but the Lord counts each hair on each unfamous his head, and he keeps them like a secret. Yes, he keeps you like a secret. Your beautiful secret life. Thanks.